Good morning. So this year I decided to go back to school to complete my degree for social work. And to help pay for the cost, I applied for some scholarships. And I was awarded 3. Wow. I was awarded 3 that covered my tuition for the year, and it would have left money over for me. But this buoy gave me a hard time to go. Like, I faxed my forms in, and then I handed them to them, and they still said they didn't receive my form. So, because of the mishap on Bowie's end, I was delinquent with responding to my scholarship, so I ended up losing them. And it was a long process, and I ended up starting school 3 weeks late. But the financial aid finally kicked in the day before the drop and add period ended. So I got enough financial aid to cover everything, and then Thursday, I got an alert that said the biggest scholarship was applied to my account. And I was like, I declined the award, so like, how is the scholarship in my account? I was just like, okay, well, Sunday, we made a declaration that said, no words given to me shall fall to the ground, and that any word that comes forth out of my mouth shall not return to me void. So I was like, okay, well, thank you, God. And then that same day, it was a job that I've been applying to for 5 years. And every time, the first year I applied to it, I got an interview. And I went on an interview, I passed, they gave me the drugs I had to take, and I don't do drugs, so I passed it. And I called to ask when the orientation started, and they said that they received a call that said I wasn't going to take, I called and said that I did not have the position. And I was like, I never called. So I did the application over, and then I went in for another interview, did the drug test again, passed the drug test, and I went to orientation for the first day, and then they put a freeze on the orientation. So every time the position opened up, I would go back and apply, and then I wouldn't hear anything. I would keep calling, and so I applied for the position again 3 weeks ago, and I would call and check on my application status and stuff like that. And so Thursday, after I got the alert from the school, it was my regular routine. I called, checked the application, and this time when I called, at first they normally give me the runaround when I call, but this time they sent me straight to Human Resources. And the lady answered the phone after like 2 rings, and she said, "How may I help you?" And then I said, "I'm calling to check on the application, blah, blah, blah." And then she said, "Okay, hold on." And then she picked back up the phone and she said, "What's your name?" I told her my name. And then she said, "Okay, hold on." Then she came back to the phone and then she said, "Can you come in tomorrow for an interview at 11? And I said, "Yes." So I went to the interview. I went and I sat for like 10 minutes and then she finally came out. And she's walking and she's asking me, like, "How's my day?" And I'm like, "Okay." And when we got to her office, she handed me my hire papers. Wow. So I was a little taken back. I was like, oh. So I filled out the hire papers, and then she said, "We'll sit right here, and another lady's going to come in to do the next part of the process." So the girl came in and she shook my hand and she said the interview was only one question. And the question had nothing to do with the position, so I'm looking like, okay, whatever. So then she left out the room and